Hi everybody, this is Teresa from the Hartford Public Library. And this video is about how to reduce a fraction to the lowest term using prime factorization. So we're going to look at a fraction, 32 over 80. And we want to use prime factorization to figure out how to reduce 32 over 80 to its lowest term. So the first thing I'm going to do is complete the prime factorization for both 32 and 80, and then I'm going to compare them to help us figure out what is the greatest number that we can evenly divide into both 32 and 80. So if I look at 32, the first thing I'm going to do is always decide, is it 2 that goes into it evenly or 3? And in this case it's 2 and 16. And then 16 can be divided into 2 again and 8. And then 8 into 2 and 4. And then 4 into 2 and 2. And then we'll do the same thing with 80. So 80 can also be divided evenly by 2 and 40. And that goes into 2 and 20, 2 and 10, 2 and 5. So now I've completed the prime factorization for both 32 and 80. And what I need to do now is compare them and see how they are similar. So what I notice is that for 80, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 2s. And I see also 4 2s over here. So if I take those and multiply them back up again, 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. What that tells me is that 16 is the biggest number that can go into both 32 and 80 evenly. And if I use the biggest number, that's going to result in finding the lowest term for my fraction. So now I need to divide both 32 and 80 by 16, and I'm going to get my lowest term. So 32 divided by 16 is 2. And 80 divided by 16 is 5. So my lowest term of that fraction is 2 over 5, or 2/5, and we found that by using prime factorization for both 32 and 80.